Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Melissa Souza, and I am the Senior Wellness Coordinator in the Athletics and Recreation Department. And I'm extremely excited today to bring you a Seneca Mentors series as part of our Wellness Week. And our Wellness Week is we're taking a moment. So that's been our premise this whole week and carrying on into tomorrow, is that we're taking a moment. And today specifically, we are taking a moment to connect with others. So just shortly, we are going to have one of our Seneca Student Life coordinators join us, and we are going to talk about, we're going to do part one of our Seneca Mentor series. So we're going to do a spotlight on our Smile Mentoring program. So we're super excited to have them join us here. Thank you, everybody. Hope you've all been enjoying Wellness Week so far. We've had some amazing spotlights and events happening, as well as some lives and posts and all sorts of information. Amazing stuff that's been happening. So we're super excited. Let's see here if I can get her. I see you there, Alyssa. And I'm sending you a request. Let's just see. Maybe if you can send a request to join me, because I'm sending one to you. But I'm not quite seeing you just yet. Let's see again. It's saying that you're unable to join at this time. So again, oh, there you are. Yay. Good. I was just going to tell everybody again. I was going to remind everyone what we're doing today and what we're going to talk about. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm so good. Thank you so much for joining us. As I mentioned to everybody, I'll introduce myself and then I'll have you intro yourself. So I've already mentioned, but my name is Melissa Souza and I work within athletics and recreation, and I'm super excited about our Wellness Week this week, and my pronouns are she and her. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Alyssa?
So hi, Melissa. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Alyssa. I am a program assistant with Student Life, and my pronouns are she and her.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. Why don't you tell everybody what your kind of role at Seneca is? That's your title. Were you a previous student? Are you a current student?
So I was a previous student. I was in the Social Service Worker, Immigrants, and Refugees program. And when I was a student, I was also a student ambassador. So that kind of led me to my role now here.
That's amazing. I love hearing those like round stories. That's kind of my own story too. I was a varsity athlete, and I was also part of our Student Athletic Association as a student. And then I was hired full-time, and it's been 15 years. It's been a long while that I've been working full-time. I love when we get to kind of you get to do the full gamut of Seneca. You get to be there as a student, and then you move through as an employee. And let's talk about that middle piece, being an ambassador with the Smile program. So as I mentioned, we're doing kind of a two-part series today called Seneca Mentor series because we wanted to talk about our theme for Wellness Week, which is taking a moment to connect with others. And I think that mentoring programs do exactly that. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the SMILE program and maybe what that acronym SMILE stands for?
Of course. So SMILE stands for Student Mentoring in Life and Education. And like you said, SMILE is such a great opportunity for students to connect with others. So it's a free program that provides students who are new and returning to Seneca with the opportunity to connect with one another and become involved within the Seneca community. So new students who are in their very first semester can sign up to be a mentee. And through this program, they will be connected with a mentor who is an experienced Seneca student. And mentors support their mentees as they transition into their post-secondary journey at Seneca and learn how to make the most of their college experience at Seneca. And overall, the goal is to help mentees succeed academically, but also socially. And set them up for success. So, and students will connect on a number of factors, including their program of study, their identities, and their interests.
How awesome is that? You know what? I knew that this program, it's been wildly successful, and it's just grown since I've known that it started, which was years ago. But it's grown so much, and like the help that will help a new student. We've been talking a lot about new students and that, that anxious kind of that feeling of when you're starting something new for anybody. But when you're a new college student, sometimes, you get variants of people coming in. Not everybody's, around that typical same age or in that same life stage as everybody else. And I think that's important for people to remember that, this type of program is for everybody. A new student is a new student. Even if your age maybe doesn't match what a typical college student age might be, that these programs are there for everybody because everybody's who's starting is a new student.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. We have so many different students. Some are like very new, some are mature and they have experience in other post-secondary places. A lot of them are international, so there's something for everyone.
Yes, that's a perfect point. International students too. Like there's just little small niches of like different kind of students, like you said. And so I think it's fabulous that you guys match up people based on interests and other things like that are important, I think. Then you'll have somebody who's kind of on your level playing field, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. So why do you feel that this program is important both to the mentors and the mentees?
So I'll start by talking about mentors. So for upper year students, being a mentor is just such a great opportunity to be a leader within the Seneca community. Mentors can support a group of students and help make a difference in their experiences in their very first semester and be like their first experience at Seneca. And while mentoring, students will develop skills relating to communication and problem solving and critical thinking, while also learning all about the Seneca supports and services and other aspects of student life that they can also become more involved in. So overall, it can be just such a fulfilling experience to be a mentor and have such a positive impact on the lives of new students.
Absolutely. You know what? There is a thing, we talk a lot about that. That's my role as a wellness coordinator. And we talk a lot about that giving back, that feeling. You can't not have joy and feel happy when you're giving back. It's just utterly impossible. So talking about being grateful and having gratitude in your life, giving back is another one of those that's super high on my list for having a well-rounded kind of wellness feel. And that you can do that at Seneca as either a mentor or a mentee, right? Because you're in different phases at different cycles or years even that you're at Seneca. So it's great that you can kind of roll into a different role or move into a different role. I think that's great. That's so awesome. So the mentees, and they can reach out to you. That's what how they can get involved. I guess both. How can students get involved or take part in the SMILE program?
Yeah, so for mentees, if you are interested in being a mentee for the fall semester and you are in your very first semester in the fall, you can apply later in the month of August. I really encourage anyone who is interested in being a mentee to apply. It's such a great opportunity, and if you want extra support in your transition, that will help you out as well. I really think that as a mentee, there are so many benefits. And new to the SMILE program this year, actually, we will be letting students choose who their mentor is. So depending on the profile that you create, students will have compatibility and they'll be matched, and you can look for someone who has similar experiences or perspectives. And I think this is just so important for students.
Yeah.
And it's also just a great opportunity because when you're online and if you're in your first semester, it's very hard to meet people. So I think in a virtual environment, connecting with a mentor will just be a great opportunity for you to build a relationship with someone. And then for upper year students who want to be a mentor, in October and November, we will have applications for students for the winter 2022 semester for mentoring. So look out for emails from Student Life. And I just encourage anyone who is looking to support other students to sign up for this opportunity.
Honestly, it really does. It makes me happy. I just have a big smile. I don't even really know what to say because I have so many things running through my head. I think these programs are just so important for the students, and it's exactly what we were just talking about. You come in and you get that nervous feeling and whatnot, but then when you get to reach out and you get to connect, and it's a game changer for your experience at the college. And virtually, like you said, it comes with its hiccups or and we want everybody to still have that amazing college experience, and so that social experience, you don't want to be missed out on it. So this is a perfect way to make sure that you're still connecting, that you're finding different ways to socialize. Because the Seneca we have across the board at so many different departments are supporting one another in bringing the college experience virtually, because we'll probably be going hybrid for a little bit while longer anyway. So I'm doing more virtual than we have ever before. So there's stuff out there. You just kind of got to know how to navigate and where to find it. So nothing better than to be part of something like our Smile Mentoring program to help you have the very best experience that you possibly can in your college years. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to plug in that I have as we mentioned, this was a series. So we just touched on our Smile Mentoring program, but at 1:15, I've got Elena joining us from your team, and we're going to discuss the very new and lucrative peer wellness program. So this is a very brand new program at Seneca, and we'll be starting up in September. So we're super excited for that, and we've got a lot of information to share. So we'll be doing that again today, 1:15, right here at Seneca Newnham Rec IG handle. Stay here. If you did participate, we do have our staff in the chat that will be giving away our well.ca gift card, and we have one for our 1:15 session as well. And don't forget to join our 5 p.m. Kahoot trivia challenge that will be focused on our wellness week. Thank you so much for joining us again, Alyssa. I'm so excited about this program, and we'll definitely be letting all the students that participate in our athletics and rec programming know about the Smile Mentoring program and how they can get involved as well.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a great one. Be well.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Bye.